Hello and welcome to tonight's live stream. How are you doing today? I think and I believe that you've been doing great, right? I hope so. Anyways, I'm currently here for us to quickly check on what has been happening in the past. I'm trying to see on my second device that I can actually hear you live. I want to be sure that I'm hearing myself. In the earlier live I had, people said they couldn't hear me, so I want to be sure that you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, I hope that is going to give us what we are looking for. Okay, so let's get started, right? First off, we want to go into, okay, let me be sure. Yeah. Oh, good, 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 good. I guess you can hear me. Yeah, so that's great. That's great. Okay, so since we can hear ourselves, I'm sure we wouldn't have that problem again. So let's just get back into it. I just had to do the live stream again so that at least everybody will be able to participate and benefit from this. But that's fine. In every situation, we always give God praise because we don't want, sometimes certain things can happen that make you feel like, oh, why did this happen? you know and you don't want that to keep on happening, so just give God praise all the same. Sometimes things don't work the way you expect, right? But we're here all the same. So I'm going to go straight into action, right? And then first of all, I want to quickly do a recap of what happened in the past. As you can see, right, BNB was at 349 earlier today. Well, not earlier today, earlier yesterday, earlier, some hours earlier. And we had BTC at 51,229. And then we had ETH at 2,914. That is it. It was actually going down and everywhere was red. As you can see here, every single part was red. So right now, things are going. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Please, if you can hear loud and clear, just say yes in the comments. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so you can see here that BNB was at 349, BTC was at 51,229, and then we had ETH at 2,914. Let's go and look at the live stats now. BNB is up again and it's at $355. Awesome, 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 awesome. We thank God it's going up again. And then we have BTC at 52,297. That is awesome. Really, really good, right? In fact, it's right now it's 52,303. That shows that BTC has come out of the woods and ETH is now at 3,000. Wow, whoopee. Glory, that's awesome. See, this is good. So let's just take it one after the other and look at what's been going on in the chart. You see now, BNB has two parabolic stars under it, and it's already in an upward trajectory, as you can see right now. That's beautiful, right? It's in an upward trajectory, and yeah, it's going up. It's going up. It's proving itself that it's coming out of the woods. Of course, a little bit of pullback here, but it's going up. It's going up. It's going up. It's at 355.3. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we're good. Please help me confirm in the comments if you can hear me. If you can hear me, please let me know. If you can hear me loud and clear, please let me know in the comments. I'd like to know. Just say yes if you can hear me loud and clear. All right, good. So as I'm saying, BNB is a 355. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you so much, Edward. He said, yes, can't miss my daily night dose. Hallelujah. Thank you, Edward. I'm appreciative of your presence here. God bless you. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So we have 355.4. It's going up. It was earlier at 349. In fact, it rose up again and then went down. It went to 361 and then went all the way down to 344. And right now it's picking up and it's going up. Like I tried to explain in the live stream, the other time, that if you want to take advantage of this very small price movements, you got to do it with a lot of capital, right? Probably $1,000 plus, because you want to take advantage of very small price movements. Okay, I might do an example here so that you will see and understand what I'm saying. But just to capitalize on small price movements, you will need a lot of capital for that. I'll get back to that shortly, but it's good to know that BNB is back up with two parabolic star dots under it, which is good. I'm glad that that is actually happening. Okay, it's going on really good. Now let's get back and see what's going on with BTC. BTC is also good. Yeah, we also have two parabolic star dots under it. Earlier today, it was at 51,000. Oh, please, it shouldn't go to 31,000. I thought I did, a skip of tongue. I said 31,000. No, it's going to 55,000. That's what we want. It dipped. Yes, it really dipped. And then now it's getting back up, getting out of the woods. We have two parabolic star dots already coming out, and that is good. Just to know that it's good, even though we have a little bit of pullback, which is fine. I mean, that's it. It goes up, it comes down a bit. It goes up, people are buying, people are selling. That's good, but it should be consistently going up in a way that after it's corrected itself. Look at that. Look at those three huge dumps. Not even three, four huge red candle dumps for Bitcoin. It was really, at that point, when I was covering it, I was like, wow, it looks like this is gonna go. If it doesn't break free, it's gonna go down to like 49. But thank God it didn't go below 50. Yeah, thank God, because I was like, I hope this doesn't get to 49, 48 or something like that. But thank God it's up back again. So you got to put some of these inside of your kitty, but don't forget to make a profit, from all the small price movements. You need to use big capital, because it's about you just taking advantage of small price movements using, the buying in the buy limit and then a sell limit all together. But look at this one that's really making my heart glad. Look at ETH. Oh, the third parabolic star is out. And we can see it moving to the sky. It went all the way to 3,033. Oh my God. That's beautiful. Right? So maybe I would use ETH to demonstrate the small price movements that I was talking about earlier. So, and for you to take advantage of that, we'll look at the volatility levels, maybe with the 5-minute, the 3 minutes, and see how volatile it is. Is it moving up and down? That's the way we can actually quickly take advantage of that. So let me see, and which of the time frames is it currently moving up and down? I'm not seeing too much of volatility in the 3 minutes either. So maybe ETH might not be a very good example to use. We did that. Oh yeah, look at it. Oh yeah, this is what I was trying to find out. The small price movement. See, it was at 3012. You can see what I'm talking about. Is at 3,011, 310. So you will take a good look at it. I think we could use 15 minutes time frame, or any of the time frames that you can see a lot of volatility on. But I think I should go back to the 1 minute. Right, let's go back to the 1 minute, and so I can use that as an example. You just need to check, probably within the last 3 to 5 minutes, which of the points did it get to last, right? And when you look at it, you can see right now within 1 minute it went to 3,011, right? And it's now at 3,012. Okay, and it's gone to 3,014. Now if I want to use a 3-minute rule, I would look at this point here, where it came all the way down. It came all the way down to 3,005, and it's gone all the way up to 3,014. So we can use that 3-minute rule, or maybe a 5-minute rule. So I will use this gap of a 3-minute rule from 3,005 to 3,014. So, and it's even going up higher right now. So I'm going to use that 3,005 to explain what I'm talking about. So let's try and use Gazette using like about $1,000. Right, try this out, and we'll check out $5,000. We'll also check out $10,000. Okay, so if I go ahead and I change this to 3,005, because that's where it went to in the past 3 minutes, right? And then I put $1,000 here. Let's put $1,000 here, and you can see how much we've bought. I'll just copy that out. right? It's not really going to be so much of profit, but it's the fact that you can replicate this over and over and over again. That's the most important thing, okay? So it's picking up 99976. So I'll just go ahead and click on the sell, and then we'll see it's currently at 313. It went to 314, but let's just use this current amount. So you can see here that on $1,000 we were able to make $2.48. Now, of course, this may look like very small, profit margins, and it's less than 1%. Yes, it's 0.24%. I know that. But the whole idea is that we're trying as much as possible to capitalize on small price movements if you have big capital. So I'm using this to explain to you. Imagine you do this with $10,000. That will be like $24 in, a space of like about 1 minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And you can repeat this over and over and over again. But this has to be done, right, with bigger capital. Please remember that it has to be done with bigger capital. You can't use $10. You can't use $20, $50, or even $100. May not make sense because the amount of money you're going to make will be really tiny. Okay, but it doesn't mean you cannot practice with smaller amounts to see how this works. You can practice. If you practice this with $100, for instance, what you will make is just about 24 cents. Just know that, right? That's what's going to happen. And then if you do it over and over again, you can accumulate it over and over and over and over again and make it. Is that clear? Do you guys understand what I have just explained? If it's not clear, please let me know in the comments. But if it's clear, if it's crystal clear, please let me know. And if any one of you have tried using that before to scalp, to really, really take advantage of small price movements, please let me know in the comments. Okay. Now, I was going to ask a question. I asked that question earlier to know which team do you belong, right? Which team? Okay, you can see what's happening. Look at it. It went down to 3007. So imagine I did this. Imagine I took this trade, right? It will be going down gradually to 3005, and then it will pick it, and then afterwards I'll be able to sell it. Okay, so I was going to ask a question. Which team do you belong? Do you belong to team A or team B? So let me explain what team A is all about. So team A, right, and that's what I do. Anytime I do a trade, right, I actually, ship out the profits. Okay, I ship out the profits so that what I'm left with is my trading funds. So if you belong to team A, where after you do your trades, you send out the profits back. Okay, let me know. And if you're in team B, where you compound your profits, right? That means as you're doing your trades, you don't send out the profits, you leave it in there. You keep on doing the trades with all the profits in it, and then you now compound the profits. Let me know whether that's what you do. That's team B. So if you're in team A, say team A, and if you're in team B, let me know and say team B. Okay, I just want just to find out which side of the coin you belong to. Okay, so back to what I was saying, right? And before we go ahead, I want to let you know that we have trades executed. Yes, we have our trades executed. So I'm going to go into the trade history to show you, right? We took some trades like 2 days before. And we took some trades yesterday. We even took trades earlier today. So we're going to see how all of these have played out. And we currently are in a trade, which I took afterwards. I'm going to show you all of that good stuff, right? So these are our trading history. Let's go to the one where we had, these are the ones. Yes, can you see it? Jasmine. We picked up Jasmine, right? And we bought it as 19.95. That was the worth of Jasmine we bought. Okay. And look at what happened. We got it sold and we made 65 cents. Look at it. We got $20.60. And if we subtract that, what it is that we actually made 65 cents. Okay. That's beautiful. That's 3.25%. Awesome. That was a good one, right? So let's go and check what's happening to Jasmine before I talk about the others, okay? Let's see what happened to Jasmine USDT. Oh my God. Look at it. Look at it. Wow. Let me go back to the 1 hour time frame, which is at my absolute best way to analyze. Look at it. Yeah. It ran all the way to 118 and we got our trade executed. We just executed it at 107. And imagine if I put this at maybe 4% or 5%, I could have made it, right? That's why I'm always, yeah, team A. So Edward belongs to team A. Yippee, team A. Thank you, Edward. Yeah, I normally try to ship up my profits because I want to see my trading funds clear, right? Because at times when it's all muddled up, you'll be a bit scattered on that. Yeah, so welcome to Team A. I am also a member of Team A, okay? Yeah, so you can see that we have gotten our Jasmine trade executed. Really beautiful, and it went beyond, right? So you can see that everything we're doing here is very conservative. If I wanted to be read, I mean, even with this gave me 65 cents, and that's like 3.25%. Imagine I put this at 6%. I could have hit it, right? I could have hit it, right? We could have gotten that profit gotten. Yes, we would have been able to make 6% on this particular trade. But it's always better to be safe than sorry, because you don't want to be stuck on a trade. You don't want to be, I mean, that's the worst thing you want to ever be on. So Jasmine USDT, you did well. Well done. And it gave us 3.25%. We made 65 cents on that. And that's just on the $20 trade. Yeah. So let's go and see what happened to the rest. Okay. Now, the next one that for me was an experiment. I tried and used the losers approach. Okay. And we went and chose 1,000 sats. So I want to show you what exactly happened in that particular trade. So 1,000 sats. Oh, come on. What's going on with you? 1,000 sats. We bought 1,000 sats. And the whole idea was that when I picked that trade on the losers, right, what I saw that gave me the impetus to pick it was that it was going up. It had switched and it was going back up. So because of that, I chose it. I saw that it had gotten to the oversold level and it switched and has started going up. So I said, okay, this has a probability or a propensity to go up. So why not? If not, okay. And worst case will be that, well, we'll still be waiting in the trade till when it executes. And it did well. It executed this evening, as you can see here, and we got 60 cents. Yes, we did. So it actually picked up practically about $20, as you can see here. That's 19.99. Okay, and then it got sold. Yes, we got $20.60. That was 3%. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love that, right? I love the sound of that, right? Beautiful. Okay, so which other one executed? We have one more, but before we go, let's go and check 1,000 sats, okay? We want to check what has happened in the past, or just after the trade executed. Don't forget, this was under losers, okay? So under losers, right, the parabolic side is always on top. That's how it is. And you can see it executed. All we needed it to get to was to get to 49, and it has surpassed that. Right now, it's changing position, and it's actually going to enter into the gainers list. It's even right now no longer on the front page of the losers list, okay? So I'm still going to do another experiment for that. So watch out for our losers experiment. And then you can just see right now it's going up. It has gone up beyond. It was at 47 something, and then now it's at 49.49. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love that. So we made 3% profit on that, and that gave us 60 cents. Okay, let's go and see the other one, right? I love it when we're talking about trades that have executed, because just to let you know that we know what we're talking about here, right? We know what we're doing. Okay, we ain't joking here. We're here to make money. And this is why this live stream is here. I keep on getting people asking me for signals. And this is it. This is the spot trading signals I can do and give you guys for free, right? And if you want to copy my trades, please do that if you're on the live stream. But if you are watching the replay, you must check, you must confirm, be sure, right? Disclaimer. Don't just come crying on me that it didn't work, because you must check to see whether it's actually doing well. right? That all the parameters are in it and it's set. Then you can take the trade, okay? So please, if you're watching the replay, make sure you do your due diligence very well. So 1,000 sats, you did well, okay? So let's see which one happened again. ATA, yes. We bought ATA, remember, with 19.90, if you can remember. We bought ATA with 19.90, and now what it did, now we didn't get it execute here, it got executed in the convert, okay, convert limit. So we need to go check it out and see what it gave us, right? Convert limit, and then we'll now check the history, right? You just check the history here, that you will see. Can you see it? ATA has executed and gave us 42 cents. Beautiful, 2.1%. That's really good. Now, of course, we were very conservative about that one. We decided not to go beyond 2.1%, and that's really good. It gave us a good one in convert. Okay, so ATA, you did well, giving us 42 cents. Right, so that's, giving you the compendium of all our trades so far. And currently, I picked a trade earlier in the live stream where people couldn't hear me, but here it is. I just want to show it to you. That's Win. That's actually Win USDT. Let me check for Win USDT, and can you see where it is? Let me show you. Yeah, we're kind of waiting for it to answer us. We took 2 rounds of this trade. The first round did us well, and it was within minutes. It didn't even waste time. Let me show you. It didn't waste time. Let me show you from the trade history. It was within minutes. Look at it. You can see that I've taken Win USDT here. The first one we picked, we bought it at 19.93, and we bought it at 13.01, right? And then we got it sold practically like within minutes. We got like about 40 cents, 2%. Within minutes. Look at the difference of time. Can you see? 41 to 2 minutes. It didn't even take, well, this is like one of the fastest trades, right? I'm sure you guys are like, yeah, fast trade. And we made 2%, sharp. And I took it again. Okay, I took it again. I bought it again. Of course, I don't have to stop if there's making money involved. I will go for it, right? We bought it completely around that $20, and we bought it at $13.36. So we're waiting for it, right? We've set the sell limit. So I'm going to show you what the sell limit is that we set it as. The reason why I'm going through this recap is because I just concluded a live stream shortly and people weren't hearing me. So most of all those trades were taken there. It was totally a voiceless live, so I had to unlist it. So look at it. We are currently here. This is where it is, right? You can see here. Our target is 1377. Can it get there? We don't know. So I'm just trying to check. If it's not going to get there, I'm going to adjust it a little bit. So where are we? We're at 1308. Where did it get to? Just now? Okay, it got to where? No, it got to 13. We bought it 1336, so it has to get there. It got to 1343, but I think it's gonna get there, and it's gonna push forward, right? It's gonna push and go forward. So I think I should just leave it. If it's not doing so well, I could actually change it. But for now, we're good. Yeah, it hasn't gotten to the point where we bought it. We bought it at 1336, but I'm waiting for it, right? I mean, that's how trading is. The first one was a quick win, and this one we are kind of waiting for it. So let's get back into the gainers, right? And let's quickly, take a good look at what has happened in the past. Let's take a good look at what happened in the past. We'll go to gainers and look at it. Jasmine is at 116 GLM. Let me go and show you what happened earlier. Right, let me show you what happened earlier so you can understand and appreciate what has gone on right about now. STRK is a newbie, right? It just came out, so that's why it has to be on top. GLM was at 32, that's 32 cents. Jasmine was much lower. RLC, Win, and ATA were all there. You can see the prices as they were in. At that time, I didn't even pick the win because I wasn't even sure whether this was going to give us anything. Now, guys, if you're here and you have any coins you want us to quickly analyze, please drop them. Let me know the ones you are busy taking right now, the price, the coins you are actually working with right now. I'm really, really curious to know which ones you have bought, which ones are you trying to sell, or which ones are you considering buying. Please just drop them in the comments. Let me see. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the live stats are. Live stats are, of course, STRK is still on top, but as you can see, it's really going down. It's going down. It's going down. I definitely wouldn't even touch it. Jasmine is going up. I mean, I've shown you Jasmine, so it's going up, going up, going up, right? Then GLM, I wasn't too sure about that. Well, the problem with GLM right now is that it has the parabolic SARS on top. Guys, if you're just coming across this channel for the first time, you're welcome to Income Strategies. Please take a moment to just subscribe to the channel. Give us a like, please. Just go ahead and give us a like and let's know what your thoughts are concerning this particular series. Okay, so you can see GLM is trying to go up, right? It's at 35 now, but the parabolic star hasn't switched. So for me, it's like, oh, I don't think I want to take that for now. ATA, we just completed that one. Awesome. It's still going up. You guys can take ATA if you're interested. Yeah, because it's going up. It's actually going up and it still has a tendency to still go up. What is the RSI? RSI is still around 70, guys. You can still take on this one. You can still take on this one, right? Then we have RLC. I did RLC and it was good. You can take this one also, but it's just having a pullback at the moment. What I'll just say, just give it some time, right? Give it some little time and then let's see how that will work. Okay, which other one is here? Win. Yeah, the one that I just took, and it's actually let me just take a screenshot. Have I taken the screenshots of all the others? Let's go ahead and do this, right? So I'm just gonna take the screenshot again, just in case I haven't taken it. I don't want to lose out on it, and then I'll not have something to show you. Then one thing we are going to try out again is the loser section. Okay, remember I took a trade in the loser section and that worked. Okay, but it was based on some principles. Okay, so we're going to look through all of this. CKB, how come you're in the losers? Come on, why are you here? Anyways, LPT is here. I'm not picking that. I think I checked on. Oh yeah, look at people. People is going up. It's going up. It's joining the gainers list very well. You can see right now that the parabolic size underneath. I may just work with this one. And in fact, I also saw that this one also gained momentum too, which is good, right? WLD, interesting. It's going up too. You can see they're all changing their position. Let me see what LPT is doing. Also going up, but at a very slow rate. At a very slow rate. Auction. What's going on with auction? No, this one is still still looking like it's going to go down, right? Then CKB, why is CKB here? Why is CKB here? Oh, why it's just flipping and flopping. CKB, why are you here? Wow. Anyway, CKB is here currently. It's currently here. So I wouldn't even touch it. But the one that I might likely take as a second experiment to just test this out is, okay, I haven't checked RIF. What's going on with RIF? Oh no, RIF is not looking like it's going up. It's looking like it's further going down. So I may try doing people. Yeah, I may try doing people. Which one again would I try? I think it's either people or which other one? Maybe CKB, but CKB is not looking good, so I don't think I want to take that. So let's go ahead and just do people. So I'm just going to take people for the sake of testing this out. Right, it has already begun to go up, so I'll just take $20. I can see that it's just having a pullback, but it's already having the parabolic size on top, so it might likely go further than this. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Just taking $20. That's all we need to do. Let's quickly do this and put $20 in there. It's not picking up everything, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can get that bought. I think we bought it. Did we? Oh no, we haven't bought it. People is still in the queue. Okay, do I want to take this? If it's going to go, oh, the reason why is because it's actually still going down. Okay, so the best thing to get this trade, started with is that we need to go and pick the higher price. Okay, so for us to get it sold, I'm going to have to cancel this, and then I'm going to have to pick the higher price. Okay, let's pick the higher price. The higher price is what? 2974. Is that higher price? Okay, I was wondering. 2974. This is 2974. Okay, 297. What's going on? Okay, it just needs to rearrange. All right, so let's put the $20 there again. Okay, I think it's at 29. Let's put it here. 2976. It should actually buy. Let's see. It should actually buy. Let's see. Did it go? Did it go? I think it did. I think it did. 2975, 2976. It did, right? It did. It did. So let's go ahead and sell. So we are going to sell. Now, whether it's going to pick up the entire thing, I don't know. If it is not going to pick up the entire thing, I will have to go and do this in convert limits. Okay, we may have to do this in convert limits. Let's go and see. Is it picking up the entire thing? No, it's not. So we have to go and complete this in convert. And why are we doing this? We're doing this because we need it to take up the entire people. It should take up 671.5278. All right, I wanted to pick up the entire thing. So, but it's not. It's only picking up 671.5. So we're going to go and do this in convert limit. Okay. So in convert limit, we'll just go ahead and pick up everything that we have here. So I'm just going to put that here. People, let's put that, and then we are transforming this to USDT. Okay. Where is this? All right, we're just picking that. So now what we want to do is pick up the max. All right, and then we're going to change this. So we have to change this. We have to change it. Let me just change it to 30, or let's see. Yeah, let's make it 30, and let's see how much we can get. No, that's not much. That's not much. I want more than that. All right, so what can we get? Oh, 23. Oh my God, let's see. Oh, what's going on? I have to change this. I don't know what's going on again. Let's go back and put in limit. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go out of it. Let us go out of it, right? So we are trying to see whether if we pick on 30. I don't know. Let's see which one this is going to be. Oh, 30. Where is 30? Where is 30? 30 somewhere there. All right. Let's see where it got to in the past. It went to 33, right? It actually went to 33. But because I wanted to pick up everything, so I need this to pick up everything. Let's go to convert limit. Then let's change this to people. All right. And then we change that to USDT. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is we need to pick up and make this 30. I want to see how much this is going to give us. All right. So let's pick up the max. Okay. It's only for 30. It's only giving us 20.14. Okay. Let's look at 31. What would that give us? It's giving 31 is giving us 81 cents. Okay. 305. What's that going to be? 48 cents. Okay. I think I will work with this. I will work with 2.4%. Let's not be too greedy, and let's go ahead and place our order. All right. So at this point, we've actually taken up and done that trade, and now we're currently in the queue. As you can see here, we're currently in the queue. People is going to give us 48 cents, and so we're just going to have to wait for it, and we're trying to get it sold at look at it, we're trying to get it sold at 0305. Okay, let's see, will it get there? It should get there. 0305. Why not? Because it got to 33. So you can see right now it's already, so this is our second experiment on losers, right? But the only reason why I'm doing this is because I can see that it's already going up. That's the only reason. If all the others didn't look like it. So I'm just going to take a screenshot of people at this point, and I think we are good, right? So let's go ahead and see what is going on. Let's do a quick recap on our coins and see what is happening. Let me just take a screenshot of these losers, okay? Let's take a screenshot of it and then we'll come back to see which other one. So probably we may add losers to our strategy as long as it is already in an upward trajectory, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and then give you a quick recap. Okay, BNB is back up, BTC is back up, ETH is back up, right? Now look at it. ETH, remember that simulation we're trying to do? It's gotten to 3015. Can you see it? Just imagine you did it and it went all the way to 3033, but now it's at 315. Imagine you did that and you bought it at the dip and then you sell it at the high. That's making money on steroids. Okay, that's what you should just let you know, right? So ETH is good. If you want to take advantage of it, don't sleep on this one. Okay, so I hope we've been able to learn something. Matic and ADA are currently on this page. Let me see what's going on with Matic before I say good night or good morning, whichever one it is. Okay, having a pullback, but you can see the extensive, parabolic SARS and how it is going about its thing. So we are good, right? And I hope you've learned something. Please let me know in the comments which coins you would like us to analyze. And if not, let me know what your thoughts are over all this series that we've been taking and how the trades we've been taking and all of this good stuff. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you haven't, subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to learn more, of course, you can always click on the link in this particular description to learn more, or you can just click on the link that I just dropped here to get more information about our training program. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you on the next live stream. Take care. Bye-bye.